top, smoke some white light. There's just something about the feeling. When the summertime drop top, pour some white light. There's just something about the feeling. It got me be chillin'. It got me be chillin'. There's something about the feeling. It got me be chillin'. Something about the feeling.
Baby, let's ride, let's roll. Cruise to my city real slow. Got me feeling this feeling since the day we started chilling. Don't know what you did, but you got me hooked. From your eyes to your smile down to your looks. When you look me in the eyes, I can feel your soul. Chills to my body from head to toe. Rub my hands across your body, let me take it slow.
Hello, I'm Angel Vegas, and this is the Angel Vegas Showcase on Sparks TV. Today I'm featuring some of 719's finest artists, straight out of Pueblo, Colorado, the Steel City Hustlers, Steel City Productions, as well as one of their newest artists on their label, Little C. I have live interviews and new music releases, so stay tuned and enjoy for these amazing new features.
Hi, I'm Angel Vegas. I'm with KFC Sparks Radio Network. This is Sparks TV, Angel Vegas Showcase, and I'm here with 719 Finest. Let me tell you,
That's right.
This is the ones only. This is Steel City Productions, Steel City Hustlers.
Steel City Hustlers.
And let me tell you, I've been following you guys for a long time. You know this. I'm one of your biggest fans. And I'm really honored that you guys are doing the show with me. I just feel like honored and privileged. How you guys born and raised in Colorado?
Yeah, we're all Pueblo natives. For the most part, we all grew up over here on the east side. That's kind of how we all know each other and shit. So.
Yeah. Grew up on the west side, and then I moved to the east side.
Yeah. So you guys, how long have you guys known each other?
Me and him known each other since grade school, since like kindergarten.
Nice.
Yeah, and then I had officially met Essa Silent back in, what was it?
16 when I got out.
16, yeah, when I got out of prison.
Yeah, and me and him actually met in high school and shit too, so.
Yeah, and they're from my neighborhood too.
Nice.
So,
you guys have known each other for some years now.
Yeah, definitely.
So was music always a part of your guys' plan? I mean, how did that come about?
Well, when I first started, I was always listening like to Bone Thugs, you know what I mean? And then, actually the homie Droop, he was from here, the homie Droop Dog, I seen that he was from here, and he was making some noise. I'm like, damn, I want to do it too, you know? So, once I wrote my first flow, I knew that that's what I wanted to do. So now it's the plan, and that's we getting it now.
Wow.
On my part, like I just remember my cousin like writing flows and rapping and all that back when I was like 8th grade, you know, and I told him, I was like, well, teach me how to rap. And he like had a flow I think he was just gonna throw away or whatever. And he's like, well, whenever you could rap this, he's like, come see me. And I remember I would practice that thing every day. And like after that, I never really did nothing with it. But like I knew he was running like a little studio and stuff. So when I ran into him, I was like, let me jump in the studio, and we kicked everything off from there.
Yeah, same for me. I mean, I was young, you know what I mean? I grew up kind of quick, so a bunch of the older homies around the neighborhood, they'd be partying and drinking, and there's always that little corner, you know what I mean, with them freestyle flowing and it just caught my attention, and like, because I didn't know music outside the box like that, other than when you listen to like major artists on the radio. So to see my homeboys doing that, it kind of inspired me, and I just picked it up at a young age, and kind of when me and him would hang out, we'd just go at it. When me and him would hang out, you know, we would just start freestyling and
house parties,
house parties, in class, in the lunchroom, like wherever, you know. But we were young, you know, we were just young kids at that time.
But it's definitely something that you guys are into.
Yeah.
So to see you guys doing so great now, because you guys really have accomplished quite a bit. You know, you guys have collaborated with many known artists such as West Slowpoke and YB. How does that? Did you guys see yourself doing that before when you first started to where you guys are now?
No, not me anyway. I knew like if I kept going, I would eventually. Like I knew that I was gonna blow up sometime, but
we were just doing it for the neighborhood.
Just for the neighborhood, really, and then. Like when we used to bump them when we were younger, you know. nowadays we're working with them,
And that's
especially with Toast from Brownside.
Right.
We grew up on that.
That's gotta feel like an honor.
Yeah, just people that we looked up to, people we
Yeah.
looked up to in the music industry, and like bumping like Mr. Criminal and stuff like that. You know, we always wanted to try to be making the same moves he was, and I think we're on our way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So,
definitely. I agree 100%. So, as far as your guys' music together, do you guys collaborate together, or do you guys like do separate versus separate? I mean, how does that work when you guys create your music? And what is your creative process and inspiration towards the music you make?
So, like, in a way, at the end is where we really come together and put our heads together, but I don't know, I mean...
It's kind of weird because, like, when we first all started doing this together, we would, like, have, like, studio sessions.
We group up all the time.
We'll group up, and, like, our music would start coming out, and that's, like, how we created the Hustler music, because we're still City Hustlers, and it doesn't matter where we're at, like, now, like, our new projects and stuff like that, we don't even got to be in the same room, but when we throw it all together, it all falls in line with each other.
The chemistry that we all...
Like, one of us will hear a beat, and then, like, we'll just come up with like, whoever hears that beat will come up with the topic, and then they'll be like, hey, I got this track, like, let's work on it. Well, what are you talking about? And then we just get in the moment, we go back to stories of how we can relate to that song, and then just put it on the beat.
Well, you guys do really well, didn't I tell you?
Yeah.
You're really blowing up. You guys are definitely putting Colorado on the map.
Yeah, we're trying.
We're trying to get past, you know, past
we're
Colorado.
thinking bigger.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
That's what makes us different from like a lot of artists. Like everyone's trying to be the best in their state. You know what I mean? Best in their town. You know what I mean? And we stopped thinking local like a long time ago. You know what I mean? And
I admire that.
it's paying off. You know what I mean? And like we're not forgetting about where we're coming from. You know what I mean? We're just our mission is bigger than. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but and that's one thing is like you said, we don't forget where we come from because we represent. You know, Steel City all day.
Yeah.
That's where we're from. We're
dying
from.
a lot.
It's our name.
It's our name. You know,
That's
we
what I
represent
love the most. You know,
all the time.
real recognizes real. And
Yeah,
you guys keep it real. That's when it's real. So I'm a fan, and I know a lot of other artists who actually follow your movement. And you're actually inspiring them. In many
that's
ways.
a blessing too. Cause like a lot of artists, they hate on each other. You know.
Exactly. Yeah.
And, well, for me, like knowing that other artists like are reaching out and like paying homage, not necessarily paying homage, but just giving that respect. You know, even buying our merch. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
it means a lot. You know.
You gotta keep it real. I'm telling you, the real ones only.
Yeah.
So do you happen to have any like advice or anything for all the new upcoming artists starting out that do follow your movement? And
honestly, just keep pushing. Continue. You know, if it's something that you really want to do, and if it's really in you. Like for me, it's it started off as therapy.
Yeah.
You know, that's really where it came down to, and you know, so if that's something that you feel like you want to do, then keep shooting for it. Don't stop.
Yeah, you definitely got to stick to your guns. And like I said, we started from the bottom and making music out of closets, and you know what I'm saying?
Right.
We ain't all the way at the top yet, but we're still making our moves and we're still pushing forward. Got to hit the ground running and keep them legs moving.
Yeah.
Mine is just keep it real. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For real, say that. For that being said, keep it real, like as in the sense of being true to who you are. You know what I mean? Be true to your people.
Yeah.
Your people are gonna be the ones who back up this leg. You know?
Exactly.
Don't fake it till you make it.
Right, right.
Don't fake it till you make it.
You fake the punk, don't even come for that head. Especially repping the town.
Rather be real and not make it up.
Yeah.
So do you guys have any upcoming projects or albums that the fans have to look out for?
We have plenty.
Yeah, we dropped a single yesterday.
Yeah?
On YouTube. It should be available on all platforms, iTunes, Spotify.
Been on the low. Keep a lookout for it.
Yeah, it should be probably tomorrow or the next day. It'll be available on all streaming platforms. It's up on YouTube right now.
Awesome.
And yeah, we always got some work set up.
We got another single about to be dropping probably here in another week or two.
Yeah,
Called,
Chestnut Checkers.
Yeah, Chestnut Checkers.
No.
And also we've been kind of plotting up a scheme to another video.
Okay.
So
always plotting. You know what I mean?
Yeah, your last video, let me tell you, even on that beat was one of the top 10.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
It was like a little
Shout out to
slide
that
nugget.
Yeah,
That was pretty cool, you know. I think that.
Film.
You gotta keep making more movies with that. That was a hit. So also, what inspired your clothing brand here? I mean, it's been going really well. I know a lot of people, right?
Really, yeah. And actually, me and my homie Weddle Boy, he's another artist on my label. He's a solo artist, and we were just chopping it up in my room one day, and like these fools don't keep it real, homie. Like none of these fools keep it real, like except for us. When I mean Roll One Lonely, like we should make that into a clothing brand. So that same night, I had that logo ready to press up. And we all have our interpretations of what that means. You know what I mean? And a lot of people get the misconception thinking it's like gang stuff, but it's really not. It's morals, integrity, and honor. You know what I mean? Like if you got that, you're a real one. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
That's mine. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Also, their merch is also available on their website. I'll go ahead and put links within the video. You can buy these items. They will be coming out with hoodies pretty soon as well.
Yeah.
Don't miss out, because these are the real ones, you know, the real ones only here. So, one last thing, do you guys have anything to say to your fans?
Thank you for supporting us.
Yeah, much love. Shout out to all our fans out there.
I want to say thank you to Sparks Radio and Angel Vegas. You know, thank you for the interview, and we appreciate you taking time out of your day to sit down with us and get to know us a little more.
Shout out to Land Beast. Shout out to IM. All my homies from the neighborhood. You guys already know who you guys are. Putting on for the culture. You know what I mean?
Know what's up.
Shout out to my homeboy Luke.
Yeah, the homie at Soho. That's right.
So
shout out to Sunny Slick Beats.
Sunny Slick Beats. Yeah, he's pretty much the sound behind all of our stuff. He did our last album, and all of our singles are coming up. He's the one behind it all.
Got another shout out to Daniel Howard, BGB, Matt Rayo.
Yeah, that's right.
Video God Visuals right there. They're the ones that helped us make that movie, you know, that little movie come to life.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Everyone supporting the movement.
I waited for it's been like months for it to come out when it finally did it.
Yeah, it took a while. It
was definitely
we just wanted it to be perfect, you know what I mean? Like, we wanted to do something different, especially
coming from a small town.
You know what I mean? Like,
everyone kind of has the same basic music video, you know,
and not hating, you know what I mean? But like I said, we're thinking bigger, you know what I mean?
Outside the box. So.
Well, definitely, I admire that. And I do see you guys going somewhere way bigger than this. So
thank you.
Thank you again for this interview, and it's so nice to finally officially meet you guys.
It's
been a minute, you know.
Thanks.
I'm more than honored, and I appreciate this.
I'm just a hustler, like the dope man. I'm just a hustler. I'm just a hustler, like the dope man. I'm just a hustler.
Sonny just that heat.
I'm just a hustler, like the dope man. I'm just a hustler. I'm just a hustler, like the dope man. I'm just a hustler.
See the hustle, it never stops. Grind the streets all the way to the top. Hit the spot, flip another drop. Got the team running straight non-stop. Hop in the whip, got step dogs swerving on our way to rip up the booth. We got money to blow, so we ain't really got nothing to lose. Slanging them CDs like they bricks. Real ones only, yeah, we the grab the microphone. Spit some that'll make you sick. SS Silent in the studio, killing and mixing a verse. Sunny Slicks on the beat, yeah, we setting it off in the hearse, boy.
I'm just a hustler, like the dope man. I'm just a hustler. I'm just a hustler, like the dope man. I'm just a hustler.
I bring that hustle, money and the power. Scared dog, but I'm still up on my hood. Run with the team, yeah, you know what it is. First through the door when we talk that money biz. Let me take
the dope man, dope man. I'm just a hustler. I'm just a hustler. Like the dope man, dope man. I'm just a hustler.
Sending us that heat.
It's a struggle for survival in the place we call home. Sometimes I wanna let go, but gotta hold on. They say my people gonna make it, but I'm wondering how long. Try to keep my mind together, but it's clouded by smoke. With a finger on the trigger, about to let it go off. So I drop on my knees, asking if there's a God. Is this part of the plan, or am I just a lost cause? It's a struggle for survival, but we gotta maintain. So we always steady hustling, 2 steps ahead of the game. Cause there's haters left and right, everywhere that you look. So pack a strap in the night, or your life will get took. But at times I wanna let go, cause it's hard to hold on. Ever since I was a child, my mama told me be strong. But the place where I live, homie, is clouded by smoke. So you watch your every move, cause you reap what you sow. And there's death around the corner, everywhere in my hood. Oh, if there's a God, don't let me be misunderstood. But the way that I'm living, it makes me feel unforgiven. From all the times doing missions and end up going to prison, I'm thinking, damn, is this part of the plan? Am I just a lost cause? Sometimes I don't understand. I need to know, what's my purpose here for? Because everything I do, I end up losing control. At times I wanna give up, but gotta stay strong. It's a struggle for survival in the place we call home. Sometimes I wanna let go, but gotta hold on. They say my people gonna make it, but I'm wondering how long. Try to keep my mind together, but it's clouded by smoke. With a finger on the trigger, about to let it go off. So I drop on my knees, asking if there's a God. Is this part of the plan, or am I just a lost cause? I'm just still city hustling, making my way. Just doing what I can to see another day. I'm a hustler, so I stay on my grind. Steady making moves, always putting overtime. It's my time to shine, so I'm taking what's mine. Time to pop the trunk, slinging this for a dime. If you wanna be heard, gotta stay with the times. If you wanna be forgotten, then I pull out the 9. Yeah, 3 seconds to reach for the sky. It only takes one and I ain't gonna die. It's the rumble of the jungle, slip and slide, never stumble. Breaking them off, then you see these mobs crumble. Now this was my city, just a from my city. It's all about the paper, down to the nitty gritty. If you really wanna gamble, take a chance with your life. Shuffle up the deck and you might kiss my hands twice. Sometimes I wanna give up, but gotta stay strong. It's a struggle for survival in the place we call home. Sometimes I wanna let go, but gotta hold on. They say my people gonna make it, but I'm wondering how long. Try to keep my mind together, but it's clouded by smoke. With a finger on the trigger, about to let it go off. So I drop on my knees, asking if there's a God. Is this part of the plan, or am I just a lost cause?
Trying to gather all my thoughts before the bomb goes off. And will I make it for my kids, or will I grab a sawed off? And if you really wanna test me, I'll leave that ass messy. Trying to lead a better life, but the devil just won't let me. So I'm creeping and I'm grinding, my own business I'm minding. Wanna let go, but that shit ain't flying. I was brought up in the struggle, taught to never give up. With a pistol in my hand, not giving up. Talking, aim and let it bang. We them still city hustlers and we doing the thing. But are we really gonna make it? They say we really will. Will we ever see the top before we see the blood spill? And if we don't, then God, what's your plan? I'm trying to be a better man, doing all that I can. It's a struggle for survival. Hand on the Bible, or hand on my rival. Take a name at my rival.
At times I wanna give up, but gotta stay strong. It's a struggle for survival in the place we call home. Sometimes I wanna let go, but gotta hold on. They say my people gonna make it, but I'm wondering how long. Try to keep my mind together, but it's clouded by smoke. With a finger on the trigger, about to let it go off. So I drop on my knees, asking if there's a God. Is this part of the plan, or am I just a lost cause?
We the ones with the #1 gun. when we ride. For local Mexicans coming out the east side. Roll a blunt, take a hit, pour a drink, take a sip. Now turn that up when we ride in the day.
We the ones with the number one gun when we ride. For local Mexicans coming out the east side. Roll a blunt, take a hit, pour a drink, take a sip. Now turn that shit up if you're riding the list.
When we riding, never hiding. Pull up with the cuate and party start flying. Out on the calles, I'm trying to get my hustle on. Step dog, you can call me the dome. Pull up in the bourbon, fading steady swerving. On my haters, straight killing all these verses. Get up on my level, foot on the pedal. Smashing through the streets, now walk up to my ghetto. In the land where enemigos getting smoked. Light up the toke and blaze one for the homies. Never lonely. This is for my OGs, locked doing time, making music for parolees. Turn the volume up and bang this energy. Ride on the east side, this is how we ride. They can hate me, never will they fade me. Starting up the track, it's the only time they play me. Yeah. What the? Come on. That I hold it, but you didn't know it. My gun is paranoid every time I load it. My mom raised a G without even trying though. So I go and get the money, then I bring it home. On the real, I do it for my family. You the baddest one to do is what they telling me. So I gotta represent to the fullest. Got a lot of jealous haters steady hating what I'm doing. It's so right though, I did it once, I'll do it twice. Told them when they get me mad, I ain't nothing nice. I'm all the same, I'm in my own lane. You ain't doing, I do my own thing. I get my money while I break it up and rolling trees. Loading up my guns and riding on my enemies. I know they see me shine, they hating on my grind. They wanna save my life, they better get in line. I grew up in the gutter on the streets of the low with them gangbanging fools where your can get smoked up in the east side. Bullets fly when we ride, taking out on them lanes when our forces collide. That's how we living, homie. So better watch how you act, because we quick to get it pop and put you down on your back, and that's a fact. Because we got it like that, and anyone taking shots, believe we gonna strike back because it's payback. So now it's time to pay up, or we can play it up, shoot out or bait up. A lot of people out there talking, now we're making them run. Every time we roll up, representing my gang, you'll see me throwing it up, laying off a few shots, they come and headed your way. So don't get touched by the fire, cause you'll go up in a blaze. And now we're making it rain, but we ain't dropping dollars, but we spitting the flames on the east side.
I'm a madman with my own plan, gun in my right, stack of money in my left hand. With me and you're f***ing with the illest. With my team then you're f***ing with the realest. And that's on the setio. Aim for the dome, squeeze the trigger and let it go. Up in this life we grew up so rough, where everything we had just wasn't enough. So we learned how to take it, your whole body shaking. Master, identity was taken. Get up and roll out without leaving a trace. As we ride through the hood, another cocaine. We the one with the number one gun when we ride. For local Mexicans coming out the east side. Roll a blunt, take a hit, pour a drink, take a sip. Now turn shit up when we ride in the day.
We the ones with the number one gun when we ride. For local Mexicans coming out the east side. Roll a blunt, take a hit, pour a drink, take a sip. Now turn it up if you're riding the list.
TV, Angel Vegas Showcase, and I'm sitting here with the young and talented Little C, She just has her solo track out with her dad. It's called Angels and Demons, and let me tell you, I am amazed. You did an amazing job, by the way. So, let me ask you a couple questions about that. What was it that inspired you to do music?
My mom and dad are both artists. They go by Majestic and Dog, and there's this other person named XXX.
Yeah? Awesome. So, the first time in the studio, how was that?
I was kind of nervous, but after a few tries, it became natural to me.
Nice. Yeah? Do you like it?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. So your first single, Angels and Demons, you actually did it with your dad. How was it working with him? Was it exciting?
It was exciting.
Yeah? That's amazing. What do your friends think about you doing the music?
The ones that know say it's cool, but I really don't bring it up that much.
Oh, that's cool. Why not? Just asking. Just want to keep it silent, huh? Quiet? Nice. I understand that. So school is actually the most important thing ever, at your age. Do you think it's going to be a little difficult to manage your school education and your music career?
No, not really. It's just a hobby. I do it on my free time.
Awesome. That's right. That's good. Well, you are amazing at it, let me tell you. Do you look up to any other artists or any kind of different music? Do you have a favorite artist in mind?
I have a bunch of favorite artists, but the one I look up to the most is XXX.
XXX. What's your favorite song?
Hope.
Hope? Yeah. Why do you like that?
Because I don't know, I just like it.
You just like it. Yeah, it's a feel-good kind of song, huh? That's good. So do you plan on doing any more music?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? Do you have any other projects coming up or albums?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? Okay, do you want to say something to your fans? If you have anything to say to your fans, what would you say?
I just want to say thank you to everyone, and I want to say thank you
to Sparks Radio.
To Sparks Radio, and Angel Vegas for the interview. And I hope that you guys could keep on supporting me.
Oh, most definitely we will. I will always support the movement, and I love this, your dad getting into music, because it's very inspiring to others.
They call me Little C, my daddy is a G. We read a prophecy, now I'm a party key. I'm a natural with the rounds, he says that it's my time. Give him this verse like I just committed a crime. Light him up, take him out. 8 years old, I put it down. Call me queen, I earn my crown. Smile the haters, make them frown. Bump this track with windows down. Play it loud all through your town. Spitting fire round your mouth. Join my circus, hear the clown.
The angel and the demon, we riding, we creeping, they sleeping, competition must be dreaming, we riding.
Small haters make them frown. Love this track with windows down. Play it loud all through your town. Spitting fire round and round. Join my circus here to clown. We riding, we creeping, they sleeping.
The angel and the demon, we riding, we creeping, they sleeping, competition must be dreaming.
We riding, we creeping, they sleeping.
The angel and the demon, we riding, we creeping, they sleeping, competition must be dreaming.
We creeping, they sleeping. We creeping, they sleeping. We creeping, they sleeping.